What is up, everyone? We've got another Outlaws and Thunder Junction draft. Yeah, so let's get into it. So, the first pack here, we do have a Jace Reawakened. I am down to play Jace Reawakened. I think it'd be pretty fun. It's pretty nice that we can pick this early on. What else is in this pack? Rakish Crew. I think this is not amazing. Cunning Coyote's pretty good, but again, Jace Reawakened just better. And I also think that red is not the best color to be in. So I'm definitely leaning towards this. I'm pretty happy with this. It'll be pretty fun to play with. But yeah. I think there's a huge amount of value you can get with this card. And it's solid. It's solid. You know, you'll usually take Planeswalkers whenever you can in draft. Okay, Duelist of the Mind. Plan the Heist. There's a Murder here, which should be pretty good. Raven. I'm going to stay in blue for now. I do like the Murder. And maybe we will end up being blue-black. There's also an Heir to Archways. But I think just the Duelist of the Mind here. Really just stay in blue until there's a reason to leave, kind of thing. And right now we do have a good blue pick, and so we'll just stick in it. I mean, what do we think's gonna wheel out of this pack? Probably like Raven. It's a pretty solid pack. I guess if someone's going black, they're picking Raven. Well, if someone's in black, they're probably picking Jagged or Barrens. I'm not exactly sure. We'll see here. It's an interesting pack. There's 3 different lands here, so we can kind of see what other people are, and they have their choices. If someone's blue-red, they're probably going to pick this, right? So, all right. Emergent Haunting. 2 mana, 3/3. That's pretty good. There's also an Essence Capture, Spring Splasher, and a Slick Shot. Yeah, no, I've actually really enjoyed Emergent Haunting. I think it's, you know, just getting something down by turn 3 is just solid. You know, turn 3, this becomes a 3/3 flyer, and you're surveilling on that turn, or whatever, or you're keeping up a counter spell. There's also a Scorching Shot. There is a Scorching Shot this late, which is pretty good. I think if this was later in the draft, and we didn't have the Emergent Haunting here, I might pick this up, but we have a solid pick here in Emergent Haunting, so let's stick with that. Okay, so we have a couple options here. We could go into a second color at this point. We could pick up a Strix. I'm kind of tempted to take the Titan Scorn, and if we end up in black, it's fine. I don't think Prosperity Tycoon's fine, but I'm not like a huge fan of the. I don't know what I'm gonna be. You know, blue white. Not like a huge fan of it. Titan Scorn, I feel like just fits with our game plan. Blue red is okay as well. Like picking the Cunning Coyote here could be fine, but I think this is fine. We'll see. We might not be in blue black. I'm not gonna commit to it, but I'm happy to take it. Okay, there's a Canyon Crab and a Phantom Interference. I'm going to go with a Canyon Crab. There's also a Gem Lightfoot. So maybe blue-white's completely open. I haven't been super impressed by, you know, going blue-white in general. I just think it's okay. It's okay, but it's just not the strongest synergy. It's not the strongest dual colors. Realistically, I want to keep open on what we're doing, right? And I don't want to like be picking a bunch of different colors right now. I want to see where we're going and later on. Yeah, the Djinn is fine. This guy is also really good. I could pick the Longhorn Sharpshooter at this point. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Maybe it's hard to say. I'll pick it just because it's so late that this is open that red's probably completely open, but I'm not going to lock into red. Another one. Okay. There's also Skewer the Critics, but this card's really good. Also works really well with our Jays. Another Emergent Haunting. Also Failed Forwarding and Peerless Roadmaster. I'm going to go with the Emergent Haunting. Okay, we get the Djinn. I've noticed the Djinn, it's solid, but it's not something that you need to pick early. It usually wheels. Stop Cold's not bad, or Spire Bluff Canal. I'm tempted to take this if we're going blue-red. I don't know that we are. I'll take it. And if we don't end up in blue-red, it's fine. We only have a couple picks in it. This doesn't really matter. All right, and I'm not like, even if I wasn't blue-red, I'm not playing Mind Raider. It just happened to be the last card in the pack. So there's no one else in blue-red because Spire Bluff Canal did wheel throughout the entire. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. There's a town. This town ain't big enough. We haven't really. I do like this. There's also Blood Hustler. I'm just gonna go with this town ain't big enough. I don't know. I don't think Blood Hustler is a good enough reason to just lock into black. There's a Frontier Seeker, but I think just stay in blue for now, as long as possible, till we have to make a decision. Take the best blue cards. There's also a Take the Fall. I'm a big fan of this town ain't big enough, and I do like to take the fall, but hopefully that'll wheel. We've also been taking every blue card of note, so I assume we're going to get past some blue cards here. There's a Desert Stew. There's a Phantom Interference. I will say with this deck, it doesn't look like we're too much on. There's also a Jailbreak Scheme. I don't know which one's better. I'm going to take the Phantom Interference, I think. Maybe Jailbreak Scheme's better, because we do need turn 3 plays right now. We have a lot of 2-drops. Loan Shark, I'm pretty happy with. So Heartless Pillage, which has been pretty good for me. Wrathful Wolverine. These are all solid, I think. But again, I'm going to just pick the best blue card and keep flexible. I think staying flexible is important. Okay. What does this card do? Deals X damage to any target. You may cast this spell with the X or less from your hand. Is that better than Prickly Pear? It just seems kind of expensive. Kind of works better in our deck, I guess, but I'll just take the Prickly Pear. Hyper the Sizzle's not bad. Okay, take Hyper the Sizzle. There wasn't really any blue card to pick there, I don't think. It doesn't seem like black has been open at all. I'm gonna still focus on blue cards. I like our red cards, and it'll be a fine deck, but it's not like the reasons for being in red here are not like significant. I'd say like solid cards, everything, but they're not like a win condition. If we just open up I don't know, a Bonnie Paul on the last pack, I will absolutely fill up the deck to try to make that happen. I'm just gonna take this Sterling Hound here. Hard to I mean, there's really nothing in that pack. Kind of a very dead pack for us. fairly dead pack again. I guess this is pretty good, but like, you know, it's not great. There's also make your own luck. I guess I take this, but I'm just putting it in the sideboard for now. Archmage Charm, Razzle-Dazzler, Highway Robbery. I'm gonna just go with the Razzle-Dazzler. Stay in blue. Works pretty well with our Jays. Take the Fall's not bad. Happy to take that. There's also, that's about it. It's a gold pan. Phantom Interference. Yeah, I will take a Phantom Interference at this point. What are we looking at as far as Dead-Eye Duelist? It's fine. 11 creatures, 9 non-creatures, okay. Sure. I mean, here's the thing. We're getting left a bunch of red cards, but it's like... Okay. So, Fibblethip, Deep Muck, Intimidation Campaign. It's hard to say. I really do like Deep Muck, especially in this deck. I feel like it'd be pretty good. Fibblethip could be I mean, Fibblethip is sweet. And being able to plot that is pretty nice. I think I'm going to go... I think the Fibblethip's better than Deep Muck, just outright. But Deep Muck does work pretty well with this deck. You know, if you like got Deep Muck and Dead-Eye Duelist, it's pretty nice. It's kind of a win condition. But I just... There's also an Eroded Canyon here. It's pretty nice as well. I have a feeling it might... Ooh, a Stoic Sphinx. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So we're getting the cards that we want. Seize the Secrets or an Arid Archways or a Prickly Pear. I'm going to go with the Arid Archways. This is a deck where we can play it. And I don't think we really need another Prickly Pear. I'm glad to have another one, but no hurt, no rush, no rush. Caught in the Crossfire. It's okay in this deck. It's not insane. The only thing that's nice here is you can plot it, I guess. Also Restless Lackey. I'll take it. I guess I can plot this, right? So let's say we plot this on like turn 3 with Jace. What are we doing? What's turn 4? We pay 4, kill something, and play a 4-drop. It's pretty good. It's only good if we also have Jace. Sup Cold. I don't mind taking that. Nice piece of... It's an okay piece of removal. It's not insane, but... Repulse is really solid. Yep, I think Repulse is the way to go. Seize the Secrets. It's an okay draw. I think we have enough draw. I'm going to take the Lush Oasis. It's a way to commit a crime. There's also a Irascible Wolverine. Maybe I actually take the Wolverine. We're not super in need of committing crimes in this deck. Wolverine, take the fall. Hard to say, honestly. I guess I take another Wolverine. Both pretty good. Nice. We got past the Deep Muck. I'm going to take it over this. I think this is like a actual win condition. I actually wanted both of these, and I'm happy. This is really nice, too. It's hard to pass up on this, but I feel like Deep Muck in this deck could go hard. A Roadrunner or Canyon Crab. Hard to say what we want more. We'll say Roadrunner doesn't. We don't necessarily. We're not like super fast, so I think Hand Grab's slightly better. Okay. Another Prickly Pear. Just don't matter. Sure. Okay. So 9 cards we gotta cut here. It's quite a few. So let's put all our like removal into one pile here, just to have some idea. This is not in the deck. It's probably not going to be in the deck either. So of this, I'm probably leaning towards cutting Caught in the Crossfire, or maybe the Stop Cold. Probably Caught in the Crossfire though, yeah. And then I think the Quill Charger is just not great in this deck at all. No, nor is it a very good card. We have a Repulse too. So let's cut Caught in the Crossfire. 5 cards. We have quite a few 3-drops, and we could probably cut some of these. So I'm gonna go down a Prickly Pear. I'm gonna go down a Rascal Wolverine. 3 cards to cut here. Razzle Dazzler, just not the greatest pick, not the greatest synergy in this deck, I don't think. Duels to Mine, it'll work pretty well. We have quite a few ways to commit crimes, and just being able to cycle through is nice. I'm tempted to cut the other Prickly Pear. I feel like I like the Deadeye Duelist. We're gonna cut one more card. What are we on lands? We got 17 lands. I think 17's fine. Something like this should be pretty good. We have a good amount of turn 2 and turn 3 plays. So this is also a turn 3 play. It's a turn 3 play. It's gonna be a turn 2 play even, but probably later on. Okay. Something like this. Maybe we cut a Djinn for a Wolverine. I'd rather have Wolverine most of the time than Prickly Pear. We're just trying to find like, I mean, the Prickly Pear is nice. I don't know what's straight up better. But if we can get to the Stoic Sphinx, if we can, you know, get the value with Fibblethip, we should be fine. And I think this is pretty good. All right, let's get into the games. Okay. No red source, but I think this is a keep. And I think this is even better of a keep because we do have the Emergent Haunting. We can surveil on turn 3 and hopefully find it. Be more likely to find a red source. Stoic Sphinx, not bad. Perfect. Just slam it now. Well, it has hexproof, so it has hexproof on their turn. He is tapped out here. It's not, it wouldn't be terrible to just play something else. I'm almost down to just shoot the Blood Hustler, but we could just wait. Kind of no hurry on that. Could just play. I'm gonna play a couple of things out here while he's tapped. I am feeling pretty confident. Oh, we could just sharpshooter his face. Well, to be fair, he did have Blood Hustler, so. Easy game. All right, let's get it to the next one. I mean, yeah, Stoic Sphinx, pretty good card. This is a definite keep from my perspective. We have Stoic Sphinx in our opening hand, and Emergent Haunting is another way to, again, we can find our fourth land. Definitely hoping it doesn't get discarded somehow. That would be rough. Blood Hustler. Okay. Okay, Vadmir. Could have a shoot the sheriff. I think we just unturn. Scorn? Sure. We are going to have to play something on this next turn. Swing first. Good. He had no interaction for Stoic. It's a good sign. Well, apparently there's no way to kill Stoic Sphinx. Okay, this is a pretty solid hand. I don't really know what we want first. I think probably Duelist in the Mind. Start with that. Emergent Haunting is not going to be available for a while. That's something I'm down to shoot. Oh, it costs one more to plot than I thought. Let's just swing. Drop this. We'll drop Jace next turn and we'll plot this. Mystical Tether, okay. The Deep Muck, sure. No blocks. Get rid of the mountain. Pretty solid. We're in a pretty solid spot. Okay, Buried in the Gardens. He's just there. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just swing first. Play out Fibble Fib. Play out the Djinn. Or Longhorn Sharpshooter. And then on the next turn, we can kind of just go plotting, get Emergent Haunting on the board, and we're feeling pretty good. I will say, if he plays like a Cactarantula here, what are we doing? Other than, we can just plot a bunch, we're going to be okay. If he removes Fibble Fib, that's fine. We're going to be hitting for 4. We'll plot the Djinn. Skewer the Critics. Okay. And a Sterling Keykeeper. Okay. We'll swing. And we'll plot. Oko. Sure. Okay, so Oko should be dead next turn. Roxanne. Pretty good. Kill the Fibble. You can hype the Sizzle, kill the Roxanne, kill the Oko. So he's just running a ton of colors and the best cards in each, and it's worked out pretty well for him. He's literally in what, blue, white, red, green. He's got a lot of colors here. Oh, he just trolled it really hard. Let's get rid of the crab. Kill this, draw a card. Grab the island. Put out the shark. Get the draw. Okay, he is at 3. So he did some cool stuff with Oko and all, but yeah, he's at 3 and flyers are pretty good. Okay, this is very solid again. We got Dual Summon on 2. Merge Haunting on 3. I'm wondering if we can, how does that work? Because it changes the value of this. I doubt it works how I think it works. Plot that. Is there a way to kill Jace? Some cool lands. Could play Irascible Wolverine. It's probably best to do that on this turn. It's kind of a painful draw. Nothing for us to use this on. Do get the Emergent Haunting. We can surveil, which is fine. Maybe we're just supposed to hold all the plotted cards. We should honestly, what we should have done is just hold all the plotted cards till we can ult with Jace. If he's not putting any pressure down. Though putting some pressure on him is not terrible. I don't hate this. Overzealous muscle. Okay. I'm gonna surveil. I'm actually okay with an island here. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much just have GG. We can ult with Jace next turn, no matter what he plays, and we can just repulse everything up. I think this is okay. This is a very powerful hand if we draw lands. At worst, we have double Emergent Haunting, which isn't terrible. Okay, this isn't bad actually. So we can, even if we don't draw another land, we can just Emergent Haunting into an Arid Archways. I like that. Only issue is we can't. Okay, we did draw into another land here. I'm gonna do this to this. Could just plot this. I think we just plot that. Get our Emergent Hauntings on board. And play Stoic Sphinx next turn. Good luck, opponent. Hitting him for probably a minimum of 8. Probably should just swing with everything. Like pump this and swung instead. Okay, we have a hypo this is on the top of our deck, so let's just wait a turn. I'll trade this Emergent Haunting, maybe? let's just take it. Okay, it's looking like he's not gonna have protection. Man, I really want to plot this and just kill the prairie dog, but we do need to do this. Could be fucked here. Actually, maybe we shouldn't have attacked with Emergent Haunting. Probably should have blocked the Vault Plunderer last turn with Emergent Haunting when we had the chance. Kind of in trouble now. Actually, if he has a way to remove Fibble, we're just dead, right? 4, 6. Yeah, we're just dead if he can remove it. So we have to hope. Might not be able to. Looks like he's not able to. Okay, that was definitely a risky play by me. He looks pretty dead though. If he can't somehow deal 3 damage here, I mean, maybe he can. Might have a pump. He's in green. He's also in white. He's gonna heal to 7. But if you can't end the game this turn, I think we can get there. Even if he can heal, like, I don't know. He might have like the hexproof, the thing that gives indestructible and lifelink. So you could put it on like Vault Plunderer, Vengeful Townfolk, and heal to, what would that heal to, 12? Still not necessarily enough. Opponent's looking pretty cooked. He has to, so even if you could put like a flyer down that doesn't save him, even if you can kill the other 2 flyers that doesn't save him, well, let's just swing with everything. There's not much else to do here. That's pretty strong. Though he only has 1 blocker here, which doesn't save him. So, okay. Interesting. So, some misplays by me, but definitely some misplays by opponent there. Yeah. Okay. This hand's definitely pretty awkward. We are going second. Problem is we're not going to be able to place... Okay, realistically, we're not going to be able to play Stoic Sphinx for a while. Is this... If we don't draw blue... We need to draw 1 more land of any sort to be able to play Longhorn. I mean, I just hate mulliganing, honestly, but this might be a hand of mulligan. It's hard to say. It's pretty terrible. I mean, this kind of counts as 2 lands. So we have until turn 3 to find something. I think it's okay. And we're like gonna draw. The only issue here is that we're gonna have to discard a land with Arid. Okay. And we're saved. Nice. That's what I like to see. drew another land. Nice. Okay. Play out the canyon crab. Okay, this worked out pretty well. Play an island. If he doesn't play anything, I'm not gonna just slam Stoic Sphinx on my own turn. Does have 4 mana. Okay, it's actually fine. We discard a mountain here. Solve. Resolve. Okay. We have Stoic Sphinx on board. That's not great at all. It's not great at all. Not even a little bit. We're gonna need to find some way to deal with that. But it's not the time right now. You can draw with Bandit's Hall. Might be thinking to do something else. It's not a great start. I mean, it kind of just shuts down our entire deck. Take 7. But yeah, with like a repulse or pretty much anything would be pretty good here. Definitely don't need more lands if that's what we hit. Deadeye Duelist, not good enough. Kind of want a canyon crab here, but just gonna plot this. In for another 2. End turn, we get Emergent Haunting. I mean, we swing with both. We play out our Longhorn. It's painful. If he has a pretty if he has a deadish hand, we might be okay. Let's have Ward 3. Shouldn't matter too much. Still take the fall. We're gonna take 2 here. It's not terrible. Okay. Now he's looking very dead. Even if he has another unit to play out here, we're just attacking with 3. Should be fine. Opponent fucked it. Fucked it up good. Take the fall, coming in clutch. Oh yeah. He might have a way to kill Stoic Sphinx though, so it's not party yet. Pet infestation, that is pretty painful actually. Fuck me, that is painful. Okay, how many can we attack with? If we attack with everything. Let's just put it out there. If we attack with everything, he has to block everything. Or he loses. He has to block these two at least. Which case he's gonna have 2 alive and a Spinewoods Paladin. And we only have so this will cost 4. 2. Enough. If we attack with Stoic Sphinx, if we just attack with Stoic Sphinx, then we're going to have 4 blockers. 5 blockers. Is 5 enough? Can we block down 4? That's 2 alive. Guess it's gonna get us somewhere. See what he swings with. If he swings with just the Armadillo, then I'm gonna just we'll keep the Deadeye Duelist alive. You swing with everything. So I'm pretty sure I have to do this. It's a requirement. Oh my god. What does he have? This guy is pure fucking gas. Okay. So block here, 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 here. We're at 1, and hopefully he doesn't have a desert. I mean, he's taking, right now, he's taking at least 7 if he doesn't have a reach blocker. 9. He's taking 9 even if he has 1 block. Oh my god, man. Takes 7. Okay, we can block 4. I could play Jace so we draw. I can block 5 things. It's not enough. I'm trying to think what's in my deck that could. Swing at everything. Call it a day. man. Some crazy. I mean, pet infestation into form of posse is pretty crazy here. Yeah. That sucks, man. That absolutely sucks. Opponent, that's like the only card that could save him. Solid hand. Canyon Crab on 2. Kind of awkward. I don't know what we're doing on turn 3, to be fair, but if we're not doing anything, we need to at least cycle with Canyon Crab. Hyperion. Okay. Throw an island. Green white, huh? Toss a mountain here. Hopefully it doesn't have removal. Might have been better to just plot the Jin here, actually. Might have fucked up. Yeah, it probably was just better. Yeah, okay. Ends up being okay. Okay. We're fine. Oof. What do I want here? I do want this sharpshooter. I guess I get rid of duelist. I could get rid of the take the fall, but do you want to have it up in case we have to block here without having to lose a unit? Fucking armadillo. Jesus Christ. Oh, how are we allowing all these armadillos to get through, huh? What's going on here? It's a pretty good draw. Shoot the Trailblazer. Play the Jin. the island. So we can double block here, and we can take the fall here. Should not have played that island. That was pretty bad of me. That is a giant beaver. This town is not big enough. Snakeskin Vale. That's rough. That's very rough. Now the question here is like, would we rather keep the Jace alive or the Fibble alive? Maybe we should have used Jace's ultimate last turn actually. Two Cactarantulas, a Spinal Armadillo. I don't know how this guy has like the most insane picks. Play a Raspal Wolverine. Plays out, we just get rid of this mountain. It's fine. weird archways, huh? Okay. I mean, we've got the value. We just got to trade down at this point. Take our best trades. We'll trade out with the 7-6. And the 4-4. We'll take 11. It's a draw card, but kind of my only option here. Need to keep Fibblethip alive, or just kind of lost. I guess I could have done the Rambling Possum. Would have taken 2. Can triple block the Cactarantula. Lose our Fibblethip, but it's fine for the most part. Okay. Gotta keep the Deep Muck alive. That's kind of our win condition right now. I'm not gonna win on board. Cactus, okay. Okay, we have 3 lands. Not great. Why did I play? Why did I play that land? Holy fuck! Okay, we got the Bonnie Pal off them. Thank God. $14 cards left. So it goes to 11 on this turn. Okay, we're doing the mill thing. Kind of committed to this whole milling thing. Nice. Huge mills, huge mills. Christ almighty. That sucks. Oh. That man took a look at his untapped GG and was like, yeah, I have no way to win anymore. He just milled everything. Okay. Pretty solid hand. Yeah, Deadeye Duelist on 2, Fibblethip on 3, Jace on 4. Seems pretty good. And then we have like Longhorn Sharpshooter to shoot whatever is on board currently. Okay, Bristleback is a bit annoying. I'm gonna plot this, I think. Just to have a blocker. Okay, Armadillo. Probably looking for, yeah, okay, so he's got some kind of recursion, which will be painful. It's a good thing to shoot with Jace. Okay. So you can swing with both. I'm just gonna block that. Hitting a lot of lands, but it's fine. Longhorn is a way to has the ability to block the Hal Marauder. Back for more, which we expected. Not great. Amount of lands we are hitting. So many green ducks. Could keep Jace alive, but actually I value Fibblethip more at this point. So we could double lock the Armadillo with Duel to the Mind and Stoic Sphinx. And using Take the Fall. I think that's what's going to end up happening. Clear shot, huh? That's pretty rough. Why would he not have a snakeskin vow? That little fucking snake. Five, 6, 7. So we can't. Still have an issue of Spineward's Armadillo right now, but I think we just chump block it and. Okay, got rid of an Oko. You had some insane hits, by the way. Cat Tarantula. This guy does not miss. Can't even live through the next turn. Damn. Yeah, his deck was insane. I don't know what these guys are drafting with. Okay, can we get the last win? I like the hand. It's a keep. Start here. We could have technically, what's better is probably just play the Islander. This, Duelist. Maybe start swinging on him. Cunning Coyote, okay. I am scared of what he's about to play now. Probably a Scalestorm Summoner. That would make the most sense. Scalestorm into Coyote. Could be anything though. I mean, he's in green. He's got a Conduit Pylons. Okay, Tornado. Not terrible. Oops. No attacks. Aired Archways. Yeah, I'll keep that. Over another Canyon Crab. Okay. Take 5. Well, the Djinn, Lone Shark. Oh, actually, that's really good. I like this better. Get rid of the island that we just picked up. Swing for 4. It's good. Longhorn into Lone Shark. Pretty happy about. Even Dead-Eye Duelist as well. So we draw or pulse. Okay, not bad. Let's just slam our entire hand. I mean, this is nice too. If he plays something big, we do have a way to deal with it. Okay. So this is 3 mana. Double block here, I'm guessing. Double block here, yeah, that makes more sense actually. He is at 8. He's at 7. Plays this again. We're gonna repulse it, swing again. I wonder if repulse was better last turn. 3-turn. I mean, he's looking pretty dead. You can't really play Armadillo. Yeah, this is looking like a win. Scalestorm, sure. Scorching Shot, sure. I mean, yeah, he's just dead to this. Nice, clean win. That's what I like to see. All right, that should wrap it up. Yeah, 7 wins. Looks pretty fucking good to me. Looks really good. Just take a look at the deck here. I mean, we had 2 losses, but you know, overall we had, you know, just solid. We stuck to blue for the most part and got paid off. We saw red was really, really open, and we got 2 Longhorn sharpshooters in a row, which is pretty insane. Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with how this went. Anyways, the climb to Mythic is going quick. We'll take the 7 wins, 2,200 gems, and 6 packs. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.